What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. And I just want to take a moment to thank my mom for all of her hard work raising me and teaching me the value of working for a dollar. So I appreciate her. And I know in your lives, guys, whether it's your spouse or your mother or some significant woman figure in your life, I know there's a lot that have helped us along the road. So taking a second to say thank you, guys, and thank you to get back to the market and also to make some money next week. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. All right, so on the agenda, we're going to do the lifetime Discord giveaway at the end of the video. So please make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm going to do my option swing trade recap, market outlook, Amazon, Tesla, NVDA, and make sure you guys leave the comments below to be eligible for the giveaway for next week, okay? So this is my 12th giveaway. And I'm trying to do 50 giveaways per year. And I'm also doing $50 cash giveaway each month. Okay, so please subscribe, hit the like button, and help me out to get push me back up there, guys, with the algorithm, because I'm one of the few guys that's willing to give back. So let's go. Anthony, what's going on? Jeff, Trading Wars Army, welcome my brother to the Army. Appreciate you guys. Let's welcome Jeff with the TW Army. To see you guys. Can you guys hear me okay? Hit me with a 1. I feel like I might be having a little bit of internet problems here. Start right here. Okay. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at where the market is right now. And I'm going to talk about my swing trade from last week. So we have our all-time highs on the S&P 500, the futures contracts 53, 33, 50. And we came down, made this low. And then this week we opened up here. Here's the Sunday open. So you could see last week we had a vertical move up, a slight pullback, and another leg up. Okay. So it was just a slow grind to the upside. It wasn't really too explosive like in previous weeks. You can see the size of the candles are a lot smaller. However, one thing to notice is we did touch the 786 Fibonacci, and on that 786 Fibonacci we did get a little bit of a rejection. Okay, so hit me with the 10 if you see that. That is the last line of defense for the bulls to break through. If the bulls can break through this 786 cleanly, I think we will reach new all-time highs. All right, so the bears are putting their attempt in to protect themselves and to short the market. If you're looking to short, I would say now is a good time to take a shot at it with the 786 entry. Okay, so last week I finally closed my 500 calls. I closed them. So this 500 calls at from 797 to 2160, 171% return. This trade took me 3 full weeks to obtain the full potential. And I want to talk to you really about bigger picture set for if that sounds like a good idea, because I know a lot of you guys are working full time and you don't have the ability to day trade. So this is one of the examples where you can have one trade per month. All right. So I'm going to walk you through this. It's a very specific criteria in order to get these type of plays. Okay. So I'm going to go right here. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to hit the replay and then I'll walk you through this trade. So I'm going to hop into the Discord just to walk you through first, and then we'll go from there. So I'll get my pinned tweets. Okay. Here we go. So on April 19th at 10:20 Eastern, 7:20 Pacific, we went long using the 4-hour long gap fill, the 500 calls with the Fibonacci level as well. So let me go ahead and walk you through that. Okay. So why would I want to take this trade long on the 618? Why would I want to do that? Well, I want to talk to you guys about a bigger picture setup play. The bigger picture setup play, guys, involves using gap fills with Fibonacci. Okay. So if we look coming into April 19th, we had this huge gap in the market. And this was caused on the 22nd of February's gap up. So we had this open gap. Okay. And we also had a 618 retracement from the last recent low to the high. So I waited until we touched the 618, guys, right here. Boom. So we ended up getting filled, like I told you, on the 19th. Was it the 19th or the 18th? 19th at 10:20. So I'll show you my fill. So we didn't take the fill on Thursday. We waited. Okay, and then here is the 19th right here. So we took this fill. Okay, so discounts is why we take it exactly, brother. So we got the 618 with this gap filled. Okay, and then from there, I'm going to fast forward. Bang. All right. So that's the power of those one swing trades per month. You're looking for a very quality, very specific setup. So what do we have in this case? We have a lot of confluence. We have an open gap that's filled plus a 618 Fibonacci, giving us the best possible deal, because we know not only are the bulls going to try the 618, but also that with that gap fill, there could be other potential algorithms and robots taking that trade. So the reason I like doing options is because I have no stop loss. So I put in, let me just bring this over here. I put in $797 on one contract, and that's all I'm willing to risk. Okay, that's my maximum risk per trade is 797 because I'm willing to lose all the premium. The benefits of that is throughout all of this chop up and down here, back down here, throughout all of that chop, I'm not getting stopped out. Okay, because I have 3 weeks, and my bigger picture setup here is telling me within 3 weeks from this gap fill, the market should go up. And you could see it's not always vertically up. You could see we had hills and valleys, and then finally we started ripping to the upside. So that was the highlight of the week. And if we hop back into the Discord, I can just show you guys here that we were just calling this out step by step, so you guys know that we call this all together. So we started off 797, hit 15, then we hit 16, then we hit 18, and then we came back down a little bit, and then finally going into the end of the week, we got that big peak $21 plus on those contracts. So that's an $800 contract going to $2,160. All right, so hit me with a 4 if that makes sense. That was really nice trade. That's the one I wanted to sit in all week. And now, since this trade is done, we'll be looking for the next setup. Okay, moving on. If we move on to SPX here, guys, if we look at this chart right here, the market does want to break new all-time highs. There's a very high chance to break it, but the only thing stopping them, that guys, is exactly what I said. The 786 Fibonacci, 5255, the 786 Fibonacci, there are some bear algorithms, they're already here. So is that going to hold through? So what we would see is it going to continue to move lower overnight? If it continues to move lower overnight, that'll be the situation where we can see this pull back down here. But that being said, there is a high chance based on this candle that we do maybe pull back slightly and rip to the upside there. All right, so be careful with that. So I also took Amazon calls. So this is another example of the 618. So we had this gap fill here. This gap fill anchor, I use this anchor to a new high, pullback extension. This creates the dragon pattern, the harmonics, and we took this 618 long. I'll show you guys in here. So I ended up getting this at $3.30 a contract. They went up to $3.55 at the high on Friday, but I'm planning to hold them for at least 2 weeks. So this is a nice little play I'm watching. NVIDIA, very similar to SPY, but if you look at NVIDIA versus SPX, NVIDIA is actually a lot weaker. So we see a doji candle coming in. This is actually the death doji right on the 618. So if NVIDIA starts to turn, I do expect the market to come down with it as well. Tesla, open gap fill below. Okay, so we already filled the first gap. There's a massive gap on Tesla from about 147 up to the 155 area, 156. So if Tesla does come back into this area here, guys, this is going to be a value area where a lot of people are going to be looking to go long, and I don't mind taking a shot there with a few options. Okay, so let's drop this Fibonacci together. If we go from low to high, so the 618 is slightly above the gap fill, so we could see it doing something like this, pushing through and then coming back up like that potentially, or it's going to roll right over. If Tesla starts to break through this gap without any repercussions, guys, we go to the monthly chart on Tesla, this could be a pretty devastating drop for Tesla, all the way even back to the $100 range, okay, which is pretty crazy, like the 105, 110s. All right. So, all right, guys. So that's pretty much it. A pretty solid week with that swing. Otherwise than that, it was slow because the candles were pretty small. So it was hard to get a pullback. I was looking for a pullback. I was looking for a pullback from here. You could see it did not touch my 618. So I didn't really get an entry on that. We did take a little bit of shorts intraday, and we're able to hit and run. Nothing crazy, okay? So I'm expecting next week to be a really massive week. There's going to be the rest of this month before we go into the summertime chop is going to be very critical to determine what the market wants to do, because we can consolidate for 2 or 3 months straight. So this is the time. If the bulls want new all-time highs, they're going to bring it this month. Okay, hit me with the 45 if that makes sense. All right, so we're going to do the lifetime Discord giveaway right now. So what I'm going to do is, for you guys to enter the giveaway, all you need to do, my friends, is, let me find one right here. Let's do, let's see, how do I want to do this? So these are our regular ones. I want to take one from here, okay, from this video. All right. So I'm going to link this video right now. And there's the tweet, guys. So just go to this tweet, comment Fib King, okay? Drop a like, click on the Interactive Brokers Guide, okay? Hit me with a 10 when that's done. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hit the refresh button. And the third comment from the top is going to be the winner. So just hit me with the 10 when you're done, and that'll be the lifetime Discord giveaway for this week. There's going to be more to come. So please, I'm encouraging you guys right now. Hit me with the like, hit me with the subscribe button. At the end of the video, comment Fib King, and you'll automatically be eligible for next week's giveaway. All right? So I try to do 1 to 2 per week. The week before, I did a $50 cash giveaway. I want to give back as much as I can, and I want to blow up. I want to get to the top, because I know what I do is real trading. All right? It's no bullshit. There's too many people on the top of the food chain right now that are complete liars and don't even trade. And that needs to stop. All right? And the only way for that to stop is for you guys to support the channels that are being legit, that are being honest with you guys. All right? All right, are you guys done? Hit me with a 1. Are you done? So I'm going to go right here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hit the refresh right now. Ready? Boom. Okay, the first comment, second comment, third comment. So actually, this brother already won. Okay, so this brother already won. So we're going to go to the next person right here. So right here. Hoi T Do. Yeah, I can't say this on stream, but Hoi T Do, you are the winner. I don't know if you're on stream listening right now, but Hoi T Do, you are the winner, my friend. Let's send some fire to Hoi T Do. Guys, 50 giveaways per year is my goal. Everyone's going to have a fair chance. So like I said, as long as you guys support, you'll have a chance to win. So don't worry. Make sure you're commenting, liking where you can. All right. All right. The last thing that I want to say here, guys, is I'm doing a Mother's Day flash sale. All right. So if you want to get the lifetime option plays, okay, if you want the lifetime option plays like what I just showed you, it's lifetime. All right. It normally is $150. And it comes with my beautiful Power of the 618 Fibonacci book that walks you through all the setup step by step. It also has a video recording and my broker statements. Okay. I'm going to do it for Mother's Day for the next 24 hours. It's going to be $100. Just email me, rich@tradingwars.com at the end of the video. And I will send you the private PayPal link, which is going to give you the discount. Okay. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I really want to go ahead. Let's make another big winner next week. I hope Amazon does well. That's the one that I loaded up on Friday. It does look pretty clean. I mean, it had a nice pop. It pulled back a little bit here. But let's see what the market has to bring for us. And let's continue to go for our dreams and our goals, all right? And, you know, in honors of Mother's Day, there's a lot of mothers that made sacrifice for their kids, a lot of fathers, a lot of people in general. So the people that have made sacrifices for us, let's not let them down, okay? So it's rich@tradingwars.com. I'll just link it right here, okay? Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you again next week.